Hi guys! So today I wanted to talk to you about some vitamins that I take because as a vegan I get asked a lot if I'm deficient in iron, if I'm anemic, or if there are other vitamins or nutrients that I'm lacking. I'm sure you've all heard about the protein argument, but we're not going to go into that today. Today I'm going to talk to you about B12, vitamin D, and a nutrition supplement that I like to take every once in a while that you might be familiar with. So the first thing is vitamin B12. So B12 is something that is created by bacteria, and our gut naturally produces this good bacteria that produces B12. The problem is, because we're not eating dirty foods and we're not incorporating bacteria, usually we wash our foods and we try to make sure everything is very sterile in our kitchens. So we're not getting this bacteria in our system naturally. So that's why we need to supplement with B12. B12 can be sourced from bacteria, and so typically when you look at it in the store, you want to make sure that it is certified vegan, but it's usually a vegan supplement. And the B12 that I take actually is also supplemented with B6 and folate. So those are some other things that you can look for when you're looking for a B12 supplement. You can also take B12 intravenously, but I don't really like needles, so I'd much rather take it as an oral supplement. So I usually take that about once a week. I try not to take it more often because I've had my blood work done and I did have slightly elevated levels of B12 because I supplement. So just check that out. Make sure that you're getting blood work done regularly so that way you know what your levels are and how often you should be supplementing. And when I say regularly, I just mean every couple of years. So I don't get my blood work done every single month. I just get it done like every 2 years to check up on myself. And generally it's just normal and healthy. The next thing that I supplement is vitamin D. And this is not because I'm vegan. This is because I live in a cold weather climate. So I live in New York and I live in very snowy, cold New York. So if you're familiar with this winter, it has been unseasonably cold and it's been very hard to get outside. And even if you could get outside all day long, you probably wouldn't get enough vitamin D from the sun. So I started supplementing with vitamin D3. So this is a little squirt bottle if you can't see it. And it's also got some omega-3 fatty acids. So those are the good fats that you want. And you just shake it up and squirt it in your mouth every day, and then you get your vitamin D. So an important thing to know about vitamin D is that it can be sourced from animals. So vitamin D3 is the vegan source. You want to make sure that it's certified vegan though, because you want to make sure that you're getting it from a vegan source. Also, vitamin D2 is typically sourced from animals. So you want to check and make sure that it is a vegan source. So look at the labels, look at what everything says. If it doesn't say certified vegan as the supplement, I would steer clear of it just to make sure that you're actually getting a vegan sourced vitamin D. And vitamin D does typically come from the sun. So if you live in a cold climate, even if you're not vegan currently, it is a good idea to take vitamin D. Of course, talk to your doctor about it, but I definitely recommend it. So the final supplement that I take is Vega 1. So you probably can't see the container, but this is a large container of the chocolate Vega 1. It's my favorite. And I started using this right around the time I became vegan because I was dealing with a lot of issues with IBS and I wanted to make sure I was getting all the nutrition I needed. Now I use this more as a post-workout fun meal. It's also something that I like to make into kind of a smoothie bowl pudding. So I will mix Vega 1, almond milk, peanut butter, banana, and some coconut and put it in a bowl, make it really creamy and delicious, and have that as a snack after I work out. So this has all sorts of vitamins and nutrients in it. This also has vitamin D and B12 and a variety of other nutrients. So calcium, iron, vitamin A, vitamin C, and this is a great product to use if you're a junk food vegan. So if you are not plant-based like I am and you enjoy eating all of the mock meats and fake vegan foods, then this would be a great thing to incorporate into your daily routine to make sure you're filling in those gaps in your nutrition. I also really like this because if there are some days where I just don't feel my greatest, this is a great way to make sure that I'm getting in those extra nutrients. And it's great also as a post-workout snack. So those are some vitamins and supplements that I take. And finally, I just want to tell you to make sure you're drinking your water. I try to drink 3 of these a day. It might sound crazy, but I drink 1 of these right when I wake up in the morning, and then I continue to drink water throughout the day. Try to make sure I'm drinking it before meals, after I work out, in between meals. So just make sure you're getting enough water, and it'll help you to process all of those good foods that you're putting in. All right, if you have other questions, please feel free to comment below and like this video if you want me to make more. All right, have a great day. Bye.